already talked about it. Fani Willis. Before we get out of here, we could talk about Fani Willis and go ahead and wrap on up. Fani Willis, man. Today they had Fani Willis answering questions. My boy Plies was one of the few that was on the happy side of the way Fani Willis was handling the questioning, the hearing that she had to endure based off of the case against Donald Trump that she's investigating. She not even alleged anymore. She was dating a coworker that she went out with and went out of town with. They took cruises together, went out of town, and I don't know, it's like it's a lot of layers to unpack here. But people are saying that shouldn't affect what she's doing at the workplace. Just because she having sex with somebody that is also a lawyer shouldn't stop the cops from being cops. I don't know. I don't see how that kind of the relevance in it, but somehow, some way, she has to defend herself. And my boy Ply said, Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas and John Roberts can receive illegal gifts and take illegal trips with no consequences or any hearings, but Fani Willis must prove her innocence before she's able to prosecute the crime mob who tried to steal the election. Okay. There we go. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll cut that part out. I totally blanked out. I need to drink more water, boy. Whew, gotta treat yourself better, Doja. And everybody should be out there treating themselves better, man. Let me, know what I'm saying, knock myself back into it, man. He was trying to help her, but okay. Nobody ain't saying nothing. I'm blanking out a little bit, y'all. Fani Lewis need to do this when she get on trial, though. I hope she does the same thing like me, because I don't have nothing to say. But Fani Lewis, she's not at a loss for words at all. This is what she do for a living.
Did the forthcoming indictment have anything to do with that? Or was it just a coincidence?
Let's go on and have the conversation.
I've just asked you whether or not it was a coincidence.
Had absolutely nothing to do with this. It's interesting that we're here about this money. Mr. Wade is used to women that, as he told me one time, the only thing a woman can do for him is make him a sandwich. We would have brutal arguments about the fact that I am your equal. I don't need anything from a man. A man is not a plan. A man is a companion. And so there was tension always in our relationship, which is why I would give him his money back. I don't need anybody to foot my bills. The only man who's ever foot my bills completely is my daddy.
Is there anything else you would like to add to that?
No.
Sure.
But I'm sure we'll talk about it further.
Yeah, man, Fani, man, eating them up, man. I see what Plies talking about, though. Plies said he watched Fani on trial. That was a turn on.
The Willis. Fani Willis. Fani and the Willis. I didn't want you to know Fani. After the day, me seeing you on that stand, Fani, you the first person I seen in my life on that stand that turned me on. I ain't never seen nothing like it, Fani. Fani, listen, it's what I'm telling you. The lawyer on your firm that you paid them $600,000 allegedly, Fani, you ain't even gotta pay me. I'm gonna pay you. After the day, Fani, I'm gonna pay you. You ain't gotta pay me, Fani. Fani, I wanna pay you. Fani, you laid back in that chair, you had your little finger like that with that little pink shirt on, and then people ask you them questions, whatever, say, Fani, I see, Fani jumped up and said, oh, no. Since you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Fani, I need you, Fani.
Hey man, that's an upgrade from Britney Spears.
Look at my Fani. Man, I gotta come see about you. I just tell you. And here. Fani and the Willis. I need both of them, Fani and I need the Willis. I ain't never in my life been this turned on. not by no prosecutor. God damn, Fani. I already know it. I know it good. I know it good. I know it. And Fani, I don't know what it means, a bang, a ball, or something. Fani, get out of this bitch. Fani, listen, babe, you babe for him, not Fani. Ooh, I love Fani.
Yeah, there you go. Plies. I just came from saying the joke that the life is such a parody because now Plies, you got Plies saying he loved the DA. He said
Fani, I got to see about you.
He said he want Fani the free thug, but you also want to see Fani see about her, I guess. See about her, not see Fani. But you want to see her win, obviously, because if you love you like her, you want to see her win. Yeah, that's crazy. It's getting crazy out here. Fani was up there showing her ass. Showing that, not even that, she was up there doing what she do.
Delta records for flights that you may have taken when Mr. Wade.
Well, no. I object to you getting records. You've been intrusive into people's personal lives. You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial for trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial.
So your office objected to us getting Delta records for flights that you may have taken when Mr. Wade.
Well, no. I object to you getting records. You've been intrusive into people's personal lives. You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial for trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial.
Yeah, if I didn't have to say the word I don't want to say, I would say that word. Nah. Period. But nah, can't help it. I had to say it. That's one of those. It's funny. I don't know why I'm rooting for the DA either.
Under my skin, because it's just such a ridiculous double standard that we have here for Fani Willis, for women, for strong women, women of color. You know, it's just, I've seen it a million times, and what really irritates me is the irony here, right? You've got Donald Trump, who's been found by a jury to have sexually assaulted, to have raped E. Jean Carroll, okay? Sexually assaulted her. There were two other women who testified at that E. Jean Carroll trial, right? That he sexually assaulted them. He brags on an Access Hollywood tape to grabbing women's private parts without their consent. And somehow that is not disqualifying for the highest office, but Fani Willis is in a consensual adult relationship with somebody, and that there's a hearing happening about this. I think it's atrocious. And I just want to call it out because it really, the double standard here is just really appalling. Anyway, we can go.
And I think what's so important, though, too, is the decisions that we make as media networks to cover things and to discuss things fearlessly the way you just did, Karen. And I think it is important to make it very clear that Donald Trump is an adjudicated rapist.
Oh, whoa. This is not my platform. This is Network Live or whoever. We just gonna bring love back, and not that I love that guy, and not that is not true, but he is guilty of sexual assault.
Donald Trump is someone who, in addition to being found liable for sexual assault, we have heard Donald Trump on tape bragging about sexually assaulting women and basically saying that when you're famous, they let you do it.
Well, that's what she just said. Now you're just repeating her. Buddy. Yeah, so it's a ugly battle out here, but it's all in